Hey everybody, Rebecca here for what should be part 4 of clearing our view at the lake down there, but I have a confession to make. A little while ago, I felt the notion to go down and work on the trees down there, the little birch trees that are obstructing our view. I felt the notion to go down there and get some work done, but honestly, I did not have the energy to make a video out of it again. So, what should have been part 4 was not filmed. I did, however, take a before and after picture just from the back deck looking towards the lake. So I will show you, I will insert the picture of the before in here so you can see what it looked like that day that I did some work down there. And here is how it looks now. So much better, right? So much better. So these trees over here in the woods, the little birch trees, are on the other side of the creek that kind of separates our property on this side of the road. We've got this big field here, and then we have a big field over there, and in between is a little stream that runs down, and it goes all the way down to the lake. So all of the lopping shears, the smaller birch trees, have been cut down now. I felt like getting some work done a little while ago when I didn't film it, and honestly I was surprised how much work I actually did. I went for 5 hours that day and actually finished everything that I could get with the lopping shears. So today I am using our little mini chainsaw to get all of these little half-grown birch trees that remain, and then some of these little stumps that y'all can see that I left where, I mean, the birch trees were just too big for me to use the lopping shears down at ground level. I'm gonna go down there and finish cutting those down with the chainsaw today. So, I mean, after this, you guys, it's done. Our view from the lake, from the back porch, I'm standing at the back porch now, it should be finished. So, yeah, as long as the battery on the little chainsaw will hold out for me today, then I'm gonna finish cutting down all of these small trees, the remaining ones that are obstructing our view over here, and we'll be set for this winter to have a nice view from the back porch of the house here. All right, I am down at the lake. This is my weapon of choice today. One of you was asking if we had one of these before, and yes, we do. But I have not used it before just because, one, I'm a little bit intimidated by chainsaws, I won't lie, but two, it is battery driven, and you know, my lopping shears are not, so I can just keep going with the lopping shears, whereas I'm gonna have to stop periodically and charge our battery for this thing, and that's gonna be annoying to me because once I get started doing something, I just like to keep going. But yeah. Here we are, we're gonna start with that little tree there. These are the stumps I was talking about. Y'all can see all the work I did before. It's ridiculous. All these small stumps that are left need to come down, but these small birch trees that were just a little too big for my lopping shears to get, that's what I'm gonna use this on today. So I didn't bring my drone down here with me today because I don't think it's needed, really. Honestly, I think the biggest before and after difference from today will be seen from the back deck of the porch. Once I get all of these trees down, these half-grown birch trees that were just a little bit too big for my lopping shears to handle, I really think we'll be able to tell the difference from the back deck looking at the lake. So yeah, enough procrastinating here. I'm just gonna get started and we'll see how long this battery lasts. All right, I need y'all to just appreciate the fact that I took those and I carved myself out a phone stand here so I can get a time-lapse video of all of these birch trees coming down for y'all. So let's get going.
A few moments later.
Well, that's it for now. Battery is dead. Not sure how long I've been working. Not that long, but I had the little chain mishap, so I stopped filming while I fixed that, but this is what we got so far. Gonna charge this battery and hopefully I can get back going again later today. We'll see. All right, 2 hours later, it's finally charged. I do wish that we had a backup battery for this thing, but we do not. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long that was gonna take. I wasn't betting on 2 hours to charge fully, but man, I'm starting to lose the daylight because, I mean, winter is coming, which is the whole reason why I really wanted to get this project done, especially today while I had the energy for it. So yeah, here we go for round 2 of this. I hope that this is enough juice to get at least all of the trees down. I can always come back down later for the stumps because it's not like those stumps are obstructing our view of the lake or anything. So yeah, let's see how much more I can get done today. All right, well, 2 hours to charge this thing and 15 minutes to run the battery dry. I was filming there for a total of 20 minutes, and it probably took me a good 5 minutes just to figure out how to walk back between all of the wet areas down there. So yeah, but at least I did get all of the trees down. So I'm calling this a win for today. This will be the last episode of this series, Clearing the View. I can come back down later and keep working on the stumps that are left, but at least the view itself is clear now. So once I get back up to the house here, I'll get you an after shot of how things look now. So, you know, if nothing else is done before wintertime, I am totally gonna consider this a success because, I mean, my plan for the winter was just to spend a lot of time decompressing from work anyway. And I feel like I'll be able to do that a lot better now that I've cleared out the view. So let's see how it looks now. Oh yeah, you guys, that's the good stuff right there. I'm standing on the back porch. You can see clear all the way to the water now. Sure, if you look closely, you can see some of those stumps, but definitely worth it. You can even see our little fishing shack down there. Such an improvement, so worth it. Especially considering I swallowed a mosquito while I was down there.